This Three Beards Media podcast may contain mature themes, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Like the podcast. Nailed it!
Coming in last, bringing up the past. No one owes you anything, I think. You need a shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid. Watch your back.
All right, good morning. Second weekend, episode 6, What's on My Mind with Chris Shipley. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Nobody's going to answer me because I'm the only one here. Bubba's laying on the couch, so he's ignoring me because I wouldn't let him go outside when I got back from the gym because he'd already been outside. Man, what a weekend. Good sports weekend. Well, Cyclones lost, but gave up a 16-point lead. Brock Purdy, NFC Championship. Got a lot to go over. So let's hit it, man. Let's hit it. I did a lot of thinking this weekend and, kind of a melancholy last week. Thursday was a bad day for me. But I kind of sat there yesterday, and I was getting ready to go to sleep, and Staci and I were talking, and she said something to me. She said, if you end up picking a job that you feel is, not as much money, but it makes you happy, I support you 100%. And, I thought, man, what an amazing woman I have in my life. And she is, I'm just so thankful for that. And you know what? I'm done fucking feeling sorry for myself. That's it. I'm done. Done feeling bad. Done feeling sorry for myself. I know what I can do. I know how talented I am. I know how smart I am. And somebody out there is going to hire an amazing man with an amazing work ethic that can produce great things and great results. And frankly, the people that fired me, whatever. That place is going to be a shit show anyway. So I'm just done feeling sorry for myself. It's just not going to happen anymore. I just, when I went through cancer, I would always preach to Caitlin, we're not going to sit here and feel sorry for yourself. We're not going to sit here and feel bad, and now I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself. No, that's not how that works. So, I'm curious what you guys think of the new setup here. It's, a little different for me. I got to get used to some of these things that that I got going on here. But yeah, days of feeling sorry for myself are over. Not happening anymore. I have a lot to be thankful for, and it's I've tried to teach the kids to be grateful. And to see the gifts that you have and things like that. So, a lot of you guys know my some of my struggles with my oldest Taylor. Kind of makes her own decisions, which is fine, but she also likes to get bailed out a lot. And I'm just kind of done doing that. I'm not going to do that anymore. I know her heart's in the right place, but 27 years old, it's time to stop relying on people to bail you out all the time. And, if you want to do your own thing, that's perfectly fine. But, don't expect a bunch of people to bail you out either. So, maybe we'll get into that at some point. I don't want anybody to have a bad opinion of her. She's her own person. she got married last week in her apartment to her fiance, and they seem to be happy, and that's great, and I'm happy for them. But the way they did it and the way they didn't bother to tell anybody, again, that's your choice and that's fine. But if you end up not having people support you or having people be on board with that, I mean, you chose that way to get married. So I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't have an opinion either way. I mean, she got married. That's great. If that's what she wanted to do, she's 27 years old. I've learned a long time ago that it's her life. I certainly wouldn't choose certain choices that she would have made. Moving out of a house that was a great house and an environment to move to Mississippi with some dirtbag that she thought was wonderful, and then that all fucking fell apart. I mean, whatever. But I'm done bailing you out. So you're an adult. Welcome to adulthood. I got a lot of projects this week. As you guys may know, starting a new podcast tonight with Bill Blank called False Starts, bringing mental health back into the playbook. Bill and I will be recording every other Monday evening. We'll be using this platform, so we'll go live on Three Beards YouTube and Three Beards Twitter and Three Beards Facebook. I'm going to flip that over and start recording to Three Beards' Facebook page. And then we're going to so I got that tonight. Old Man Strength. I'll be recording on Wednesday night with John Walling, who, if you're from Des Moines and you don't know who John Walling is, I'm not sure how that's possible. John Walling might be the most inspiring guy I've ever talked to. If you are feeling down or feeling sorry for yourself, just have a conversation with John Walling. That'll change around pretty quick. He is, for some of you cyclone people, he's obviously the father of Royer Walling, who played football at Iowa State, who was a special teams king and East High blue collar legend here from Des Moines. So that's going on Wednesday night. I've got, I told Staci, I said last week I was in kind of a funk, and we talked about that a few minutes ago. But it's kind of ridiculous that she works, and even though right now I don't have a job, that I haven't done very much around the house. So I made a big long list of just shit that we're always saying, like, oh, we got to get this done, we got to do this. So that's what I'm working on this week. I'm gonna deep clean the house really good. I'm gonna rearrange the cupboards and the refrigerator. I'm gonna work on cleaning out the garage. I'm gonna make sure she has dinner when she comes home. I mean, things like that. Like if she wasn't working and I came home every day from work, I probably would be a little irritated that, things weren't in better shape, and she deserves that. She's working really hard with those kids and things like that. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So, I just want to wrap up and speaking of Staci, what she said to me last night was just, really amazing. She is so supportive. She's been supportive since this time that I got laid off. She's never wavered in that, I just know you're going to be okay. And I just know that you're going to find something, and you're talented, and you know what? She's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I just couldn't ask for a better partner. I certainly wouldn't have had that in my previous marriage. And anybody that knows me knows that, let's just face it, Tracy was not a very loving person. She and she's not now. I mean, I don't even want to talk about her because she's not even remotely a part of my life anymore. So it's just another one of those things where I feel like I'm really blessed with my wife and the life I have. And I'm I'm going to log off here. I'm going to edit an episode of Sigh of the Storm. Because, again, when would I ever think that I'd be able to be in a partnership with Marcus Pfizer, who I looked up to playing basketball when he was at Iowa State, and then played in the NBA. I get to work with Brent Curvey, who I loved watching play at Iowa State, and now he has an amazing business, coaches Kolaches in West Des Moines for what he does, and then to be able to watch, kind of from the sidelines, his son at Waukee High School and getting recruited and things like that, and Marcus's kids getting recruited, and I feel like I'm friends with them, and then George Trice is just amazing. George has got an amazing story. He's expanding the legacy of Jack Trice, and to be able to call him my friend is just I love it. So everything's great. Let's go take on the let's go kill it, man. Let's go take care of some shit, and we will see you guys tomorrow, probably. I know I keep promising the boys in this whole Brown Dogs Farms, but they were busy yesterday, and then this weekend we're going to Spencer to go see my sister-in-law, who retired like 30 years as a dispatcher. I mean, really what we need to do is have a podcast with her where she can just tell some amazing dispatch stories. That would be awesome. So, otherwise, hey, shoot me some comments on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and let me know what you guys think. Would love to know, and let me know what you want me to talk about. Otherwise, everybody, go kill it. Have a great day. Go hit up our sponsors, Revelton Distilling Company down in Osceola, Iowa. Shout out to Rob. He's in California. Must be rough. It's kind of cold here. I think he's back this week. I'm going to go down there and check him out and hang out with him for a little bit. We're going to record the next series with Caitlin and Walker and their journey of buying a house. Again, asterisks, they're not actually buying a house. It's for dramatic purposes only to help educate people on a first-time homeowners experience. Again, Caitlin and Walker are not buying a house. Disclaimer, end of asterisks. And Brown Dogs Farms. They got sponsorships going with Iowa Wild and the Iowa Wolves. Rob's a big sports fan. Amanda's killing it at the gym. And they just have amazing products. So again, go check them out. And with that, we will check you guys later. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.